Alright, guys, so we're actually, I'm in Discord at the moment, I'm with Fez, and we got a bit of news regarding Star Citizen. So we have a new patch for the Evocati. We can actually talk about that because we're not under NDA, at least on this game anyway. Hint, hint. But we also have some news about when it might be going live. So, let's go through the patch notes, and then at the end of this video we'll talk about, well, the second thing we'll talk about is going live. So, because we do have some information on that. Alright, so testing focus is the Espra Power Contact and Party System Update, Caterpillar Prisons Ship Mission, New Babbage Microtech Moons, Personal Interaction System, Mining Volatile Cargo and Mining Consumables, Prison Systems, and the Actor Status System. So pretty much everything for 3.9 is in this patch. There's nothing left that they need to incorporate, and it's pretty much all in there ready to go. Known issues, and these are going to be fun. So all ships are destroyed when spawning at Area 18. Workaround.
Sounds fun.
It does, doesn't it? Workaround. Avoid Area 18 for now.
That means the Area 18 has been officially quarantined. Don't go in there.
Yeah, Area 18 now has bear bug, everybody. So I'm going to send you up a little bit. So avoid Area 18 because you might catch bear bug. VoIP animations are not transmitting to other players. That's not really something that'll stop them from being, going to wider PTU. A crash will occur when getting into the options menu from the hangar or arena commander. So that's also easy. Yeah, that's just something that they can fix. That's just crashing. That won't stop Wave 1 either, really. Missiles and torpedoes launched beyond 1,000 meters may not reach their target.
Now that is, that's actually a bit concerning.
Yeah, but we haven't had missiles working in Star Citizen for a while now, so like, does that really make any difference? I'm just saying.
Yeah, excuse me. It kind of does, because in the live game right now, the missiles
Teleport.
at least they like hit the targets if they're
True,
not,
very true.
Zigzagging at least, but I mean.
But it's not going to stop them going to Wave 1. Like, obviously, Wave 1 means that they can go through and fix this and get these problems licked, so to speak.
Right.
So, I don't think it's really stopping a Wave 1 release. Stopping going live, maybe. But
yeah, so live. Yeah.
Yeah. Players get stuck in a loading screen upon leaving prison. So you can't leave prisons ever. It's like Hotel California. You are stuck there no matter what you want to do.
So that means that if you go to a prison, you better stay in there, or else you're never gonna log back in.
Yeah, basically, if you go into prison right now, you can't leave. It's Hotel California. Pull up a bed, start mining, build yourself a TV. You're going to need it because you're going to be there for a while. Prison suits loadouts are saved after the player exits prison. No.
Okay.
It's an easy way to tell who's been to prison, I suppose. Prison suits loadouts can be saved if a user exits the PU and enters the hangar. The KC trending shopkeeper stands idly and does not interact with players.
So, like 95% of the NPCs right now?
Well, they actually reportedly fixed a lot of the NPCs. So, but I was going to say, so it's like a real life shop assistant. They just stand there and look at you and don't really answer your question. It's realism, people. But anyway.
To confirm, since I am a assistant, I generally just stand there and I don't know questions. I'm like, what now?
Yeah, I know what it's like talking to you on Discord. I imagine what it's like talking to you in real life.
Oh god.
The only difference is in real life you got to actually punch someone, especially when they're not listening. Kirby energy bars are missing from all locations. Kirby, whatever. Ship ship outside of New Deal lacks interaction prompts. Ground vehicles. Yeah, that means you can't buy ships in game at the moment. Not from the outside shop anyway. But you can still probably buy them from the kiosk. So there's a workaround probably for that. Ground vehicles cannot be spawned from A-step terminals. That's something that needs to be fixed, obviously. Changes to the character model do not always persist into the PU. That's obviously needs to be fixed. An extra static train may appear at Area 18, Lorville and New Babbage. No! It's back!
What's back? I wasn't listening.
I know you weren't. The train. A static train may appear at Area 18, Lorville or New Babbage.
So that means the dual train at Lorville's spreading to other places now?
Yeah, probably. It's the Corona train. It just spreads and yeah. Unmanned turrets do not fire at the player if they have a crime stat. They do not fire at players if they have a crime stat. So do they fire at people that don't have crime stats?
I think what that means is like the turrets like
Port Al-Azhar.
Port Al-Azhar just refuse to
fire.
Does that mean Port Al-Azhar has turned over to the bad guys now?
Pretty much. It's now run by Ninetales. All Platinum Bay outposts are missing ASOP terminals. It's possible to get the contact notification window stuck behind the main window, which is still there from last time. Being a large party causes markers not to display correctly while inside a ship. Also yet from last time as well, from the last patch. So features in locations increase the brightness of the exterior walls, exterior lights around Levski. Sorry about that. Gameplay updated the order of the widgets on the player status readout. Rebalanced the mining merit rewards for various crystals in prisons. Dying with a short distance from any active law enforcement or bounty hunter will now send criminals to prison. Players can now exit beds using basic WASD movement. Various audio improvements to the FPS hit markers, vehicle sounds, and various FPO audios. Active mission will now fail when the player is sent to prison. Ships rent with wreck should now be customizable. What? Really? Oh, hang on. Does that just mean like guns and stuff, maybe? Maybe. I thought when I read customizable, I thought it might be like full customizable, but like the 300i, but maybe it's just like guns and stuff, maybe. Fixed an issue that could cause the Tumbril Cyclone to get destroyed if it has cargo and is loaded into another ship while in Quantum. Fixed the character model not being posed correctly when seating in the mining turret seat of the mole. Fixed an issue where the carrot could cause the maneuvering thrusters VFX to remain even when the engines are off. Fixed an issue that could sometimes cause the add contact text button in front of the main menu not to be able to be clicked on. Fixed a prison shank hand position so it no longer clips through the handle. Fixed an issue causing NPCs to get stuck walking indefinitely into walls and railings. Also, I noticed that I like to walk into doors too. Fixed an issue causing NPCs to freeze in place for a couple of seconds after exiting a usable animation. Fixed missing ambient audio in Lorville's Central Business District main hall. Fixed an issue causing the multi-tools laser not to be automatically turned off after breaking apart a rock. Fixed the floor areas of Center Mass in Area 18 should now have collision. Well, that's handy, I suppose. Fixed an issue causing various ship sounds to remain in an area after the ship has exploded. Fixed an issue causing ship weapons and mining lasers to reactivate and fire on their own right after the player ends firing. Okay. Refuel, repair, and restock now should work at Port Tressa. Fixed an issue where players teleport or fail when standing back up from a takedown. Only criminals should now be sent to prison. Well, it's kind of handy, I suppose. Don't want prison criminals going to prison. Rito's hologram should now once again be operational. Players should no longer be able to break the weapon attachment UI by entering third-person view. Hand knight should now be obtainable within the prison work mines. NPC guards in the hangars should no longer collide with landing ships. AI ship escorts for the hijack caterpillar mission should now engage the player if they don't have a crime stat. Okay. And fixed an issue causing some shop items to not be interactable. They fixed 4 client crashes and a server crash. And obviously, guys, you can find this patch notes link on the Star Citizen Leaks Discord. So big shout out to them who yet have still banned me for obviously posting this themselves. Apart from that, what are your thoughts on the patch?
Ooh, it has some good things and some bad things to it.
Yeah.
I think the one thing that I love right now is the bug with Area 18.
Definitely handy.
That's kind of a funny.
Does make you wonder how to get out of Area 18, though.
Well, they say spawning ships in there would only get not destroyed, so I'm assuming they would have to have someone fly in and pick them up. And
True, could do that, yeah. Like, request landing, land in the bay, say, hey, I'm in the bay, come in, and then quickly leave before you get spawned. Yeah. Despawned.
Yeah, because that would be bad if they say, hey, your time's up, time to up your ship up.
You're
never leaving here ever again.
Just imagine people like, no, open the door, I'm leaving, no, don't stall me. Alright, apart from that, obviously, look, at the end of the day, yeah, look, there's a couple of things that obviously are desperately need attention. Obviously, the whole ships blowing up when they spawn in Area 18, while funny and amazing to watch, probably is a bad thing. So they obviously need to worry about that. The rest of the stuff is merely just annoyance.
Did they mention anything about fixing the fuel and repairs yet?
Yeah. So repair, refuel, and restock should work at now Port Tressa, and as far as I know, it was also fixed at all the other places in an way earlier patch.
Okay, so. That's good. I do know that I haven't seen it yet, but I do know that in the current live build, we are still having the problems with guns disappearing when you switch up between them. Like,
yeah, I think I saw something about them fixing that on like a D patch or something, C or D or something. It was like really early on.
Yeah, because I know that just the other day I was in Star Citizen with everybody else, and that was using a gun, and I switched it, and my character just drops it, and I can't pick it up anymore. And I'm like, well, there goes 5,000 credits down the journey.
Yeah, and especially if you're like me and you lost all your credits because you gave it to a newbie and forgot to cancel the beacon, then. Yeah, look, not everybody's rich at the moment. You know, the people have had to reset their accounts and yada, 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 right? So, but yeah, but look, at the end of the day, as far as I know, that's fixed. But that sort of stuff is what I want to do is when we get into the PTU. I'm presuming you're Wave 1 as well.
Concierge, I believe, will be Wave 1. So.
Yeah, Concierge subscribers, yep. So, yeah, so what I want to do is when we get into the PTU for Wave 1, I want to go through and bug test a whole bunch of stuff that was in the 3.8.2 patch. So, swapping guns and dropping the guns. I was going to say
dang it.
And anyway, I was going to say, and just like a whole bunch of other stuff that we know were major problems. And then we can go through, put them on the issue council, and maybe they'll fix them before it goes to live.
And I want to also fly my beautiful Prowler.
Yes, you will probably want to show off your prowler and give me a guided tour, and I can upload a video on it.
I mean, from what we've seen, it's not very big on the inside, though. So
No, it's probably going to be a short tour, but yeah.
It's probably going to be like 30 seconds, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, we can spend it out to a 10.5 minute video. We can go through and, do shots of it flying through space and shots of it flying over planets and
we can look at excuse me, I'm still dying here.
Okay, Corona.
Yeah, same thing, right? And we could look at all of the details, like at the shiny nuts and the bolts on there, that dirty grill on the front. I don't know.
No, I figured, we can just do shots of it flying in space, shots of it flying over planets, shots of it flying over ArcCorp, and flying over Hurston, and flying over Port Tressor, and yeah, I'm sure we can span it out to 10 minutes just so the algorithm likes me for a day.
I have a funny feeling that if we fly near ArcCorp, it might blow up.
Well, it's only if we spawn it at ArcCorp.
Well, that's what they say, but sometimes there's things that they don't tell you.
But anyway, but guys, okay, so as for that, so let's jump into the news that we have regarding the actual patch. So from what we've heard, guys, Ashley, you found this out, so you want to go through and talk about it? Or do you want me to?
It's your show. I'm just here for the ride along.
Alright, sure. So basically from what we've heard, they have gone through and released a Evocati patch today, which is obviously what we're talking about right now. And then, as presuming that goes well, they will then be going to Wave 1 tomorrow, from what I've heard. Now, they're also going through and they're working on back-end systems for the contact list. So, guys, as of today, expect some interruptions with contacts and that from Spectrum and from the website. However, they have also said that your game contacts will remain unaffected. So what I think they're doing here is they've had to base it off an existing system, so they've probably based it off the in-game system and then just expanded that through to Spectrum and to the website through Turbulent, which is probably what Turbulent's been working on for the past few months. Apart from that, is there anything that we're missing?
Well, they have a few other things for the rest of the week on there.
Oh, yeah, we obviously have Star Citizen live on Friday, but we'll talk about that when we get around to all that sort of stuff. But as for this patch and going live, there's nothing really, is there? Nothing less?
I think we've covered it, really.
No, okay. Alright, guys. Yeah, so look, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on this patch? Do you think at the end of the day this is going to go live tomorrow? Do you think there's too many bug fixes? Let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Apart from that, guys, obviously the video's been helpful. Please smack that like button. Remember, every like really does make someone on Reddit cry. So smack that like button. And apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next demonetized video from Star Citizen. I've almost said Stargate. I've got Stargate on the brain. But yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, moving along. Have a great day, guys, and enjoy.